Me too.
All right. So I
Yeah.
hope my connection won't uh won't get
Yes, better.
have
Yes.
problem tonight. I'm so sorry last time, Tam, because there was, a strong
Not.
wind last time
Yeah. Yeah.
due to
I know.
the.
Yeah. I know. I know. Not at all. Yeah. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. How's your day today?
Uh, it's okay with me. Yes. Yeah. I think everything is okay.
Everything is okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go home tomorrow? Friday.
Maybe cannot because I have to support the report the financial report to my boss within this week. So I need to still here in Ho Chi Minh City to do with the report.
Okay, I got it. So you will be busy this weekend. Okay.
It's so busy.
Yes, Tam. I hope everyone is busy. I mean, I hope I'm busy too.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, because yeah, I feel I'm not busy. Although I'm busy being, an employee, working home at home and taking care of my family. All right. So what are we talking about last time? There was a certain thing that I wanted to talk about last time, but I forgot already.
The food. I
Okay. The food,
yeah,
the
yeah,
food regarding the holiday, the
yeah.
Halloween,
Holiday in your
Halloween.
holiday. Yeah,
Okay.
common
So
food in your holidays.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remembered. I told you last Tuesday some of foods that we ate celebrating the All Saints Day.
Yeah.
But there's
How
another topic.
how many holiday in your country in a year?
How
How
many
many?
holidays?
Yeah, in your country in a year. Per
Uh,
year.
I'm not really sure because there are holidays that we call a regular holiday, and there is also a holiday that we call irregular or non-work. I'm not really sure because I don't know. Let me check here. Holiday in Philippine calendar.
Yeah.
Google is the key.
Yeah. Go
I don't
for.
know, but holiday in Philippines in calendar. Let me check. I think there is like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there are more than 10 holidays.
Oh yeah. Wait, please.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yes.
All
Sorry,
right,
I'm here.
Tam. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I searched some holidays here. So I can see here list of holidays in Philippines. So in January, we have New Year's Day, January 1st, February 1st, Chinese New Year. Yeah,
Oh,
we are also celebrating this, but this is a
oh.
special non-working holiday.
How
People,
about Chinese New Year in your country?
yeah, we also celebrate that, but there are some companies, or I mean, it's not really a I mean, it's a national holiday, but some companies there are still work during this holiday. But Filipinos are also celebrating Chinese New Year, especially those Filipinos who has a Chinese blood,
Oh,
or who married to a Chinese, you know, person. So we also have February 25, People Power Revolution. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is not a holiday. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think we have 22
oh,
holidays. Yeah, 22
20,
holidays. Yeah,
22 ah. Oh, so much, so much.
yeah, there are so many holidays because, Filipinos are very traditional. We always commemorate or remember the special day or happening in our country that has, brought significance in our history, especially this People Power Revolution, February 25. So this is where people, it's like the people went on a strike. A lot of people went on a strike because the president during this time was,
Mm.
the people are trying to impeach the president.
How now? How about the economy in your country? How about the currency?
Mm.
Local currency compare with dollars, the rate.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me check that. Philippine peso. Hold on. I think it's still up. Still the same. Peso to dollar. So hold on.
Because nowadays the dollar is so strong.
US dollar to Philippines exchange rate. So $1 is 58 peso and 91. It's still big. It's still high.
Yeah.
The dollar is still high or big. That's why inflation rate these days is really, bad, getting higher. And a lot of Filipinos are suffering because a lot of people nowadays, we cannot eat proper meal every day because the food or the expenses for food is very expensive. So we can only eat small amount of food. We cannot eat you know good dish because the prices of commodities and the food is really, really high.
Mm.
So that is so sad.
Because nowadays the inflation is so high. Inflation so high, so it's make the uh, unit price of the food increase so much. Yeah,
6.4. The inflation rate
inflation
since,
rise. Yeah,
yeah,
nowadays
since October. Yeah,
for boy 6.4%, 6.4% percentage.
yeah,
Yeah, it's so high.
it's very high.
It's so high, teacher.
See,
Yeah,
inflation crisis.
inflation. Yeah, now it's so high. It's
So it says here that Philippine inflation reached 7.4 in October.
yeah, yes, so high. In Vietnam, it's same. Yeah, the governments of in many countries they have have a crisis racist decision to protect the economy, by increase the interest rate to competitor with the inflations.
That's correct.
Yeah, um,
What about in Vietnam? Let's see.
the
Do you have?
Vietnam in the same Vietnam in the same inflation is so high.
So you have, let me check, 3.14, but it's kind of low.
I think it's not exactly because nowadays the everything increase so much.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
From day to
yeah,
day, right? From day.
consumer comes. Yeah, Intel consumer increase so much. So I think that now it's about 7 percentage.
Let me check in October. How many percent? 4.3. Yeah, it
Yeah,
increased
for BT it's
from from
no.
3.94 in September. In October, it became 4.3%.
I think it's not exactly.
It's not accurate. Okay.
It's not exactly because nowadays in Vietnam everything is gets so difficulty.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have a job.
The same
Don't
with
have
the same here in Philippines.
Yeah, don't have a job and everything get difficulty. Um, the economy. Yes, get the challenge, the big challenge. Is make the government they have to give aggressive decision to protect the economy uh, by increase so much interest rate. Now interest rate is so high in Vietnam. It's about 10%. 10%. If you want to open dream a new business, you have to um, borrowing the money from the bank with so
Yes.
high interest. Yeah, so very difficulty.
I got
Yeah.
it. I actually did that last time, Sam. That out of resources, I borrowed or made a loan from, it's not a bank but it's a loan shark, and I regretted because I made a loan to lending application on my mobile phone. So I was not aware about the, or I did not took time to study about the what do you call this, the interest that they are, they are adding on my principal amount, because
Hmm.
that time
Yeah.
last time was really a tough time. So I made a loan on that lending app, and yeah, it took me to pay like a triple amount
Hmm.
of
Yeah.
the principal amount that I borrowed. So it is so, it's my first time actually in doing that, because nowadays money is so hard to find but easily to spend, right?
Hmm.
Very easy to spend. So that's why it served as a lesson to me as well, that next time I really have to be extra careful in making a loan, because it's better to make a loan in the bank, in a legit bank, or in a lending, I mean a person, rather than doing a loan, or as a loan for money through a lending application, because it's so scary, right?
Hmm.
The interest is very high.
Yeah.
So it's not only me, but there are also a lot of people, even some of my friends. And the worst thing, some of my friends were harassed
Oh,
by those loan sharks because they failed to pay on the exact date
oh,
of the
yeah.
yeah, so that they have to. But yeah, these days it's a very disgusting receiving harassment calls and texts from those lending companies. So yeah, so that's why I told my other friends to be very careful when it comes to lending money, because the amount that you will be, asking from them cannot, you know, return or turn back your dignity once they made something bad to you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's it. That I mean that this is where we can reflect, or this is
Hmm.
where I realize how hard the situations of Filipinos nowadays.
Yeah,
If
same with
they
Vietnam. Vietnam is same. It's on the country in the world. It's the same when the United States with Fed uh, uh, Powell, chairman of Fed, he decision to increase the interest rate to protect the economy to combat it with inflation. Yeah, it's so it's make the dollars is so strong compared with another currency. Yeah, because
That's correct.
yeah, and nowadays the dollars is the common currency in the world. Yeah, popular
Correct.
currency in the world.
Yeah, because
So,
it's very
so
high.
when the United States, especially Fed, they collect the money. Yeah, they collect the money, dollar. They collect the dollars. So the dollars in the world uh, will decrease. Will decrease. Yeah, the
I wonder, Tam, why is it the Americans would like to make the dollars higher? Why is it? Was it
uh
was it because of the
no no
war of Ukraine and Russia last time?
because that is the best way to control inflation.
Mm,
That is the best way to control the inflation in United States because in two, 2000 in 2021 the bank they issue a lot of money to support the market to support the economy for to support the citizen because in 2021 impacted uh, huge impacted from the COVID-19. So the citizen they don't have a job, they just stay at home. So the government need to do anything to support for them by issue more money, by issue more money. Yes, and now when the COVID-19 has been controlled. Yeah, so the government need to collect the money. Yeah, to balance the money in the markets.
hello, Tam.
Yeah. Oh, you cannot
Okay.
listen. Uh,
Yeah.
you know your questions are that why the government United States they want to uh, s- uh, they want to strong dollars, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Your
So,
question.
yeah. And you know what's worse here in Philippines nowadays is that Philippines is really sinking of debt. I
Yeah,
mean,
I know, I know. As you know, because in 2021, when the war impacted uh, huge impacted from COVID-19. COVID-19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's because of the
yeah,
COVID-19.
yeah, impacted by COVID-19, and these citizens in the world, they don't have a job. They just stay at home, yeah, to protect themselves. So
And their family. Yeah.
yeah, they
They
don't
love
have a job. They just stay at home. They don't work. They don't work. They
there's a
didn't
lot
work.
of people, yes, there's a
Yeah,
lot of people that
yeah.
lose
So
their
that is the reason why
Mhm.
most of the country in the world, they issue the money, to support the citizen, to support the people, yeah. So that it make the economy get inflation will higher and higher, because money is so much, and now when the 19 uh, COVID-19 has been controlled,
Mhm.
yeah, the
Ah,
government
okay, I see.
they need to collect the money to
Correct,
balance,
correct.
they need to collect the money to balance the money in the markets. Yeah, that
Mm,
is the reason why the market, the economy gets some difficulty, because in 2021 they issue a lot of money, and now they need to collect. Yeah,
correct. I
yeah.
got it.
When they collect, especially the dollar, because the dollar is the popular
Currency.
currency, yeah, in the world. So when the United States, they collect so much, collect so much
Mm,
to protect, the first protect their economy. They protect
mm,
their economy.
I
Yeah,
got it.
when they protect their economy, so it make the many country in the world get difficulty, because dollar, mm, they spend on dollars so much. Yeah,
I got it, Tam.
yeah.
That's the reason why I did not realize that. Yeah, thank you for that information. You are so very informative. Okay, so yeah, I can remember that the government, our government here in Philippines, have asked a lot of help from foreign countries when the pandemic hits last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So
When
that's why.
pandemic, come, uh, everything get difficulty. So the government need to action by issue more
So
money to support.
yeah, I got it. So that's why these days we are we feel the impact, right? Or the consequence of
Yeah,
the economic crisis that
yeah.
we had. Oh my God.
They need
And
to
and
collect the money. Yeah, they need to what they issue now. They need to
yeah,
collect. Yeah.
and I just hope that this will be, everything will go back to normal the soon as
Uh,
possible because
I think need the time. It's about 2 year. Need to 2 year to
2 years.
balance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I also heard from a friend
yeah,
that he told me that it takes 2 years to balance or
yeah.
for
Need to
everything
year
to go back,
to balance
everything to go back in
everything.
normal.
Yeah, yeah. Need 2 year to balance
So after
everything.
that 2 years, more than 2 years of suffering from COVID-19, we have another, it's like the aftershock, right? We have another 2 years as well to deal with inflation or to suffer, right?
Yeah.
The
To
result.
deal with the inflation. Yeah, inflation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to deal with inflation. Um, yes. Some feel just as um,
Mhm.
the necessary goods, uh, it will be increased more in the internet time.
That's correct. And what's a bad here is everything is, being affected. Like the mental health, the physical, appearance of a person were becoming stressed,
The
and
energy,
the energy.
poor
Yeah,
pure energy
yeah.
increase so much. Yeah, everything it gets difficulty.
Everything is so
Yeah,
difficult these days.
especially in Europe. In Europe, when the winter come, yeah, they don't have more energy, fewer energy from Russia. They cannot buy. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
it's because a
difficulty.
lot of us are stressed, and
Yeah,
a lot of us is suffering from poverty, yeah, and
yeah.
scarcity. So sometimes, I am just thinking that there will be a genie that will appear in front of me, and then so I can make a wish to transfer me to another planet or to another country where there is no poverty or there is no, hard situation.
Mm,
But we don't have a choice. What's good thing, what I'm being proud of Filipinos here. I'm very proud that Filipinos are very tough and very
mm,
strong people because uh and also toxic. We're getting toxic because even though we're strong and we're strong here, we are resilient. That despite of adversities and hardships that we're having these days, some Filipinos would still able to be happy to go party or to socialize. But the sad thing here, it's getting toxic because sometimes, because of the complexities that is happening in our country, like problems with the politics, problems with the show business, problem with everywhere. Sometimes that what I hate these days here in Philippines is that Filipinos would rather spend time to nonsense things that cannot bring money or growth to us. We're fond of dealing unnecessary things like the internet issue with the vloggers, with you know, and the sad thing, some Filipinos would rather blame each other or only see the mistakes of others or the politicians without also doing something, significant or something that can help our country. So that's a very toxic trait of Filipinos that I so hate these days.
mm,
Yeah. We would rather complain and complain and complain without doing any help, right? Or without helping other people so we can, change the world for the better. So that's the sad thing. And bad thing because the newly elected president that we have here, he is the son of our president before that caused a very, significant history in our
yeah, yeah.
history.
I know, I know. Yes, uh,
You
a
know
lot
about
of
him? Yeah,
yeah,
story.
yeah,
So that's the sad thing because although personally I did not vote him, but I can see that he is a public servant also. He would like to serve people as well. That even though the name of his father or his parents have stains in history and in politics, our newly elected president is trying to do his best as well. But unfortunately, the citizens here in Philippines, like there's still a big percentage of people here that do not like him. That no matter
mm,
what he do, the
yeah.
people would only see his mistakes or something bad. So I think that is not effective because we have nothing to do already. That person is already elected. he is already sitting in the palace. So
yeah,
so we have nothing to do. But
mm,
we just need to support him. We just need to do our best as well so we can help. But the sad thing, I don't know. A lot of Filipinos are much complaining. So
yeah,
that's why I'm just keeping my mouth shut of what is happening in politics, and I just mind my own, life and on how I win my life, how I uh recover, right? So that's
yeah,
what I do. So yeah. And before, I am really a kind of person that is fond of watching the news because I took a communication course, right? I had experience to be an anchor, a radio anchor, a TV anchor in our town, in our place. But these days, I'm not real updated to any news because it's just giving me a headache every time I watch news. I Yeah, there's a lot of bad things going on these days. So I think I cannot handle, or I mean, I cannot um able to react to that because I have my own personal problems too, right? That I have to do first. Just like you, right? You told me you are very busy every day in your work. That
yeah,
you also don't know what is going on around you. That's why last time I at first it sounded weird for me that you don't know what like the calamities or if there's a typhoon or a calamities in your place and you don't know. and and now I realize that if you're really a busy person, that you only mind your own business, you mind your own work, you mind your own life, you won't really miss the happenings around you, right? So yeah. That's it. You are stuck. And the good thing, yeah, yeah, you are very passionate with your job because if if I'm in your situation for 14, you are working for 14 years in PNG, right?
yeah, yeah, BNG.
So
14
maybe,
year is
yeah,
BNG.
yeah,
Yes, it's make me learn more, a lot of useful things from the environment of BNG. Yeah, I think uh, I'm so happy about this. Uh, beside, sometimes it's make me so tired. It's make me uh, feel so
exhausted.
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a time, more time for myself, for my family. But I learned a lot of useful things from my company. Yeah, they have a good policy. Yeah,
Because you have your own reasons, because you like the company treats you well, you
yeah,
are receiving a proper compensation from the company. Because if happens that here in Philippines you are already working for 14 years in the company and you don't have growth in the company, you won't really feel happy. I mean, um it's so proud on your part that you are able to take everything
mm,
while working in your company, because here in Philippines it's very difficult for a Filipino to stay in the company for like even 5 years. That's very long already because the Filipino attitude of being complainant.
teacher, teacher, sorry, wait me just 2 minutes. Wait
Yeah,
me
sure,
2 minutes.
sure. I'll also drink water.
Nhiều thì ai cũng nhìn.
Hello, Tam. Okay,
Yeah, I turn back. Yes, I'm here.
it's okay. I also took drink water.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
All right.
Um,
So, yeah, that's it. Um, here in Philippines, it's very hard to stay in the company. That even 5 years, 5 years is very, very long already because the uh the system of working in a company here is not really good because
mm,
Filipinos are really fun.
I, I think BNG in the world is very good on every country, very good because their policy is good.
Do
Their
you have
salary is okay. In Vietnam, BNG is one of the top company. Yeah, one
and
of the top
anyway,
company.
Tam, do you have a connection in PNG here in Philippines? Do you know someone here?
No, no.
Okay. Because if you know someone here like maybe I mean some of superior, then you can maybe endorse me for
Be-
it.
because be- because I work in the finance team, so I
Okay, yes,
yeah,
yes. You don't
yeah,
have you don't have a connection in when it comes to HR or
yeah,
human resources. Okay.
yeah.
But maybe if I go to Vietnam and apply in PNG, you can refer me. Right?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't have plan actually. I was just kidding because I don't see myself working in that kind of but if happens that if it's like an outdoor job like working in PNG but your designation is outside outdoor or maybe you do inspection, you do I don't know. Maybe I can handle that. But when it comes to indoor job,
Mm.
I hate working in an office. I hate paperwork. I don't like that.
How about your jobs now? Do you happy or not?
Yes, I am happy.
Happy?
I'm happy with my students. Yeah, because this is really my passion. Uh,
Yeah.
Communicating people.
Yeah. Have the people communicate with you to share everything? I think it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
When
a
it
lot, many another view. You have another view. Yeah.
yeah, so far, I told you that I also have another job, right? Like a call center that after this later at 12 midnight up until it's like a part-time job only but it's not consistent because my clients haven't you know give me the full task yet, so I'm just doing some part of the tasks, but it's okay because yeah, we're working on it. I know that soon, you know I'll be stable, right?
Stable. Yeah, stable.
Soon. But not right now. Soon.
Which my job? Which my job now? I think it's stable job. No change more. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
everything just still stay stable every year. Yeah.
Correct. Correct,
And
Sam.
yeah. Um.
That's the good thing in you.
Good dinner.
I'm just wishing that I can achieve even just a half of your experience.
Oh.
Imagine you are working 14 years already in one company and you stay there, and that's really, amazing.
Uh,
But
uh,
you know what? But you know what? Having a what do you call this? It's like a hopper. You are hopping from job to another job. What's the good thing in my experience is the experience because I was able to experience working in a different company. different tasks, different program, different, different superiors, different places.
Hmm.
It's the experience, but just the experience, no stability.
It's okay. I think
But it's
it's
okay.
okay.
But they,
I
but
think it depends on our thinkings. It's based on our needs, our thinking. Yes, what we need for ourselves, for my family. Yes, if we want to have a good job with a higher salary, we need to spend small time for it. No choice, no choice.
you are
If
absolutely
one,
correct.
yeah, if we want to have a more money, we need to spend more time for it. No choice.
Correct.
If
We need to
yeah,
sacrifice.
yeah,
We need to focus. We need to strive our best, right?
yeah, and if we need want to go to the higher level, manager, director,
Oh
or
my
boss,
God. Oh my God, Chap.
we
It's like I'm
we
having an
need
interview with you, and
yeah
then
we need to fight work with under pressure, a lot of pressure. Yeah, a lot of
you can
stress.
be a speaker, Tem. You know what? You can be a speaker to those aspirants of, working for a stable job. You can be a good speaker because you know how to, to tell words of wisdoms and yeah, PowerPoints. That's correct. That's correct. And no wonder I am very proud of you, of where you are right now, because you deserve that. You have a very good mindset when it comes to work. Yeah, your family is very lucky to have you as their breadwinner because you have a very strong mindset.
Mm.
Yeah. So actually, that is also the mindset that my husband has. He always told me that no matter what your job is, you don't have to put people down.
Yes, sorry, I have the phone from my children.
That's okay.
Nhìn đó Mi, Mi có nhớ ba không? Em có nhớ ba không? Mi có nhớ ba không? Thôi
Yes,
bye
it's
bye.
very cute. Oh, you
Yeah.
can. Oh, that's your quality time. We can even stop talking and you talk to them. They might get mad on you
Yes, they know I am
that you have class.
I am yeah I am learning, I am studying. Yeah. So after study, after
Yes,
lunch,
yes, you
I will
can
call
talk to
back.
them.
Yeah, I will call back. Yeah. Um.
Your children are sounded like the mouse mice
Yeah.
because they are very
Um.
they sounded so
How
cute.
else? How else? Exactly how to the balance the job and the life? It's never easy. It's never easy, teacher. But how to balance job and life? Never easy.
Uh, Actually, that is also the reason why I told you also that last time I work in a company, a call center company, but what's bad is I'm having a work at night. So I
Yeah,
work.
I think you are correct. I think so. Because you need to balance time, your time to take care your children. To take care your children is the most important with the mother. I think so. I think so. Yeah, it's my wife the same. She just um, go to work. She just go to work for a long time.
Does your wife also work before?
Yes,
She also worked,
my
but now,
because my wife is a doctor. My wife is a doctor.
oh, she's a
But
doctor.
yeah, but when they have she have the children, she
She
need
stopped.
to stop. Yeah,
Mm.
she need to stop to balance to take
But
care my children.
yeah, but her profession is very good. She can earn bigger salary than you, right? Because she's a doctor.
Uh,
Not really? Not really?
maybe it's not same in Vietnam. Uh, because when the doctor just graduated from university, yeah, they need
Ah.
to learn more. They need to
Ah.
learn more. Yeah,
Yeah,
to work to
because here
work.
in Philippines, if you're a doctor, you are really a a highest paid
Uh,
person. You can earn
uh,
like
but
40,000
in the future, maybe in the future, my wife she will earn a lot of money. But in the
if the
future,
children grows, if the
yeah,
children
yeah. But
are
in the
already big.
future, yeah, well,
Mm.
in the future.
Wow. So, yeah, I'm proud that your wife also really sacrificed her profession because of your family, because of your children, right? Because yeah, if you're a woman, there is you would really sacrifice because there is nothing more important at the end of the day. So when I was working before on a night shift, I worked more than like 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours per day. I receive big salary that sometimes because of too much stress, lack of sleep, and unbalanced health, I ended like being getting having a depression. Like I ended asking myself, what is it for? I mean, this yes, this is for my family. Um, yeah, I'm able to provide everything they need and they want. But at the end of the day, there are really a lot of disadvantages, right? First is your time to your family, your health. Second is your health, right? Third
Yeah.
is your, yeah, your worth. Especially the company do not really, you know, value us as an employees because the company would only provides us if we are good, we are doing good, our performance is good, then they compensate what we do. But at the end of the day, if you failed, if you're having a health problems, the company would turn you down. If they don't benefit anymore from you, then they would just turn you down. That's a bad reality here. So I really regret those days that I realized when I stay at home and work here. Yeah, although there is really a big change, especially on my salary because my salary is not as big as before. But the important thing is there's a work and life balance, right?
Mm,
I'm earning at the same time. I can take care of my kids. I can look after them. I can cook food for my family. I can do something better, right?
mm. Yes,
So,
good
yeah.
teacher, good skill, and when you have a good plan, you will follow it and
Yeah.
you have a better life. I think so.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why these days my goal is only for now, since I don't have big savings yet. I keep working here. Also my husband, I will take care of my kids, especially the small one. But I'm having a plan on my head that soon, maybe next year, maybe the next year, I'll go abroad. I'll go abroad. I will find a stable job or a better job. Is it raining there?
Mm. Yes.
It's
Oh,
raining?
okay. Yeah, Rennie. Oh, okay, teacher. I need to close the door,
Yeah,
so
yes.
we can stop here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay,
Thank
Tam.
you
All
very
right.
much. Thank you
It's a
very
gr
much.
it's a great
Yeah.
night with you, Tam.